In this video, I'm going to teach you how to allow only numbers in Google Form. If you find this video useful, be sure to like and subscribe, and let's get right into it.
Begin your process by opening your web browser and navigating to Google Forms. Once the interface loads, you have the option to work on an existing form or to create a new one depending on your project's needs. This flexibility means you can either modify an already established form or start fresh with a tailored questionnaire. After you have your form open, look for the Add Question option. By clicking the control that allows you to insert a new question, you are taking the first step towards setting up an input field that accepts numbers exclusively. When you have added your question, shift your focus to the options available for customizing it. In the toolbar associated with the question, you will see an icon resembling 3 dots or a menu. Clicking on this icon will reveal additional settings that are not immediately visible in the default view. Within this advanced setting menu, locate and select the response validation option. Activating response validation is essential as it lets you impose specific conditions on input fields, thereby guiding responders to adhere to the format you desire. In this case, you will be instructing the form to accept only numerical data. With response validation enabled, you will notice a pair of drop-down menus that help you define the type of acceptable input and the comparative operator to use. In the first drop-down menu, choose the option that indicates you are dealing with numbers. This selection is the cornerstone of ensuring that non-numeric input will not be accepted by the form. Following this, move on to the second drop-down menu and pick the option that suggests a value range such as between. This second selection is useful if you wish to further narrow the permitted numbers to a specific range, ensuring that only values falling within a defined interval are valid. At this point, you should enter the additional conditions that determine the exact numerical range or other restrictions you want to impose. These additional parameters allow you the flexibility to tailor the response validation precisely to your requirements. Once the conditions have been set, it is important to provide custom error text. This error message will appear if a respondent enters data that does not meet the numerical restrictions you have defined, offering clear guidance so they know how to correct their answer. Finally, conclude by marking the question as required. This step ensures that users cannot bypass the field without providing a valid numerical response. By doing so, you enhance the integrity of the data collection process and make sure that every participant supplies the necessary information. By following these steps in order, you will have effectively set up your Google Forms question to allow only numerical input. This method not only improves the reliability of the data collected, but also helps to streamline the response process for your survey or form. Enjoy the improved accuracy and consistency in your data collection efforts using Google Forms.